Please give me one second. Just I am arranging the things so that I will be take the smoothly class. Just 1 minute. Hold on 1 minute. So today I will take the class of mathematics. The chapter is the real number. I know that you have already discussed about that real number, but now this is the first class, so that I feel that I have to go from the basic, and I choose that chapter 1. So just I am writing the name of the chapter, that is class is class 10. We will discuss upon this is class 10. Topic is real number, your first chapter. Okay. Now before going to start, I will just say that we must have to discuss upon the course structure of class 10 provided by the CBSE, so that you know that how I will prepare, how you will prepare for the board examination. This is the most important thing, I believe, particularly. And one thing, second most thing is that course structure के बाद आप then you must have to know that the basic things and the important questions of chapter 1. So I am writing the course structure. I am just writing course structure of class 10. Course structure. The course structure will be course structure of maths for class 10. For class 10. Okay. The first chapter name is number system. Number system. Okay. Second is algebra. Third is coordinate geometry. Coordinate geometry. Fourth is geometry. Fifth one is trigonometry. Sixth one will be mensuration. Then last one will be stats and probability. Stats and probability. The first chapter marks assigned, marks will be 6 number. For number system it is 6. For algebra it is 20. In algebra it is include, see that in algebra it is include about, chapter is include, first is polynomial, that is your chapter 2. Second is linear equation of two variable, second chapter. And third one will be the quadratic equation. So all three have the marks weightage, that is 20 number. Got it? Now come to the coordinate geometry. Individual it is 6 marks, geometry 15 marks, trigonometry 12 marks, mensuration 11. It is either 11 and then it will be 10. Got it? This is the total marks assigned by the, or this is called your, you can say that this is the course structure of maths for class 10. Now today we will discuss upon the first chapter, that is number system, and for this it is assigned by the 6 number. There are, here you can feel that in number system you can feel that there are some exceptional questions always asked by the board, always come in the examination. So if you want to do good in the examination, you must have to revise time to time in that particular question. Today I will give you that particular question, that is more or less 20 or 12 and 13 number of questions will be there. So one by one we will go. So I will just discuss upon the number system, that is 6 marks. So I am just removing all those things and we will go to the number system. number system. That is a real number. Okay, number system, or you can say that real number. So before going to discuss about the things, first we have to discuss about the definition of a real number. You can see that in the book it is said that real number is the union of the rational number and irrational number. Real number is the union of the rational number and irrational number. What is the meaning of union? Union means sum, connecting sum, two or more things connecting together. It is called union. So in the book there is a definition that real number is the union of the real number is the union of the it is the union of it is the union of the rational number and irrational number. This is the first definition. This is the first definition. Means when I will go for this by the flow chart, you can say that flow chart I will write first real number, then I will divide it into two segments. One will be a rational number, another will be irrational number. Irrational number. अब ये आप ऐसे समझ जाइए कि ये कॉलोनी है, ये दो पड़ोसी हैं, ठीक है। अब इनसे हमारी बनती नहीं है, तो इनके बारे में आगे हमको देखना नहीं, छोड़ देंगे, लेट इट बी, छोड़ दिया जाएगा, लेट इट बी। एंड देन यहाँ हमको इनसे ये पड़ोसी से हमको अच्छी बनती है, देन वी विल डू दैट डिवाइड दिस, इसको इनका कैसे डिवीजन है वी विल सी दैट। देन हियर यू विल सी दैट पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स, इट इज कॉल्ड पॉजिटिव इंटीजर्स, positive integers and then negative integers. Negative integers. Again you can see that इनसे हमारी बनती नहीं है, इसको छोड़ देंगे, let it be. And यहाँ हम लोग फिर दो पार्ट्स में इनके डिवाइड करेंगे. We will divide as a whole number and natural number. So this is the flow chart. I'm just giving the brief example of real number. Now come to the another point and another definition of the real number. Just I am removing this and then I am writing another definition of real number. Another definition of real number. All such numbers are said to be real number. If its square is a positive number. If a square is a positive one, or positive numbers कह सकते हैं, you can say positive numbers, ठीक है। Let's see the example. Suppose I am taking the numbers. Here you can say that this is numbers. Lots of numbers are there. I am just writing. Let's say 2. Again let's say 5 by 3. Again let's say root 2. Then let's say minus root 3. Then let's say 0.6. Then 1.725. This is the number, minus or plus, whatever. Now see this. All such number, what I have written here, all such number are said to be real number if its square is a positive number. If its square is a positive number, means ऐसा फॉर्म जो कि रियल नंबर कहलाएगा जब उसको हम स्क्वायर करेंगे और उसका स्क्वायर जो है वो पॉजिटिव आए, नेगेटिव नहीं, पॉजिटिव आए। ये सबसे जो मिनिमम क्राइटेरिया है, द मिनिमम थिंग इज दैट यू हैव टू चेक दैट before squaring it will be maybe possible, it will be negative, it will be positive, it can be negative, it can be positive, but after the squaring it should be positive. That is the main and minimum thing. You must have to do this. So see this, I am just taking the number, here I see that number, here I am taking the number, and now I am saying the result after squaring, squaring. See this. I am taking the number 2. Now the square of 2 will be, here the square of 2 is equal to 4 and it is positive. So I can say that 2 is a real number. This is the main thing. Second most thing, now coming to the second number, that is minus 5 by 3. Now minus 5 by 3 and then square. यहाँ पे आप एक बात जानेंगे. See this one thing. There is a minus is there and it is an even number. If it is even number, then result always be a positive number. Irrespective of the power, how much power is there, that is another thing. The thing is that if it is minus here and it is a even number, maybe possible it is a multiple of 2, maybe possible it is a 2000, 1000, maybe possible it can be 1 lakh, 2 lakh. But if it is an even number, then it must be a positive number. Result must be a positive number. That is the main thing. So see this, the result will be whatever. Maybe possible you did not pick up that what will be the result, but you can say that this is the result will be the positive. Result can be the positive. Minus and the square is, so it will be 25 divided by 9. 25 divided by 9 and result is the positive. So this result is the positive. So now I can see that minus 5 by 3 is the real number. Minus 5 by 3 is the real number. This is the most thing. Now see, take the another example. Root 2. Now square of root 2 will be, square of root 2 is equal to, see this. If you are unable to solve that or judge that, what will be the result? Just you can say that result will be positive or negative. Just judge it just. Only thing is that result will be positive or negative. What is this? You can say that or I can say that result is the positive one. So result is 2 and it is positive. So we can say that root 2 is a real number. Root 2 is a real number. Again, minus, take another example, minus root 3. Just I am removing the things, then I am giving the another example. See this. Next example, that is minus 3. Number is minus 3. Okay, minus 3. This is the number. Now square of minus 3. Minus root 3 and square. Now tell me, what will be the result? Result will be the positive or negative. See this, think upon that. What will be the result? Just think. Result will be positive or negative, just think about that. So result will be the positive and it is 3. Maybe possible in some cases you will be unable to say that what will be the result. But I am sure that you can say that result will be the positive in all cases. Whether it is minus root 3, whether it is minus 229 by root 3, it can be anything. But you can judge at just only one thing that you have to judge, that is it will be the positive or negative. See this, it is the positive. So you can say or we can say that minus root 3 is a real number. This is the main thing. Minus root 3 is the real number as per the definition that I have written here. See the definition. All such number are said to be real number if square is the positive one. This is the minimum criteria. The positive one, this is the minimum and this is the main criteria, that the square will be the positive. So similarly we can say that 0.6 and the number is 0.6 square. So now let's see, I am unable to find out what will be the result. But I can say that result is the positive one. Result is the positive one. Result will be whatever will be the result. Result will be the positive because it is the even number. The power is the even number. So it will be positive one. So I can say that 0.6 is also a real number. Okay. Now let's see minus 1.725 and the bar. In 9th class you have seen that y bar as used. It is a recurring and repeating number and non-terminating number. So that's why I have used here bar. Now see, minus 1.725 and then a square. Now tell me, what will be the result? Positive or negative? Just only think upon that, positive or negative. Rather than that, what will be the result? Just you can say that what will be the result, positive or negative. so it will be the positive one. Result is the positive one. So you can say that minus 1.725 bar will be the real number. So this is the basic things of the real number. Now see this. When you will go to the definition of the real number, here is the hidden one thing, that क्या कोई ऐसा नंबर है क्या जिसको कि स्क्वायर करें और रिजल्ट तभी भी जो है वो निगेटिव हो जाए. रिजल्ट स्क्वायर करने से पहले it will be positive, it will be negative, it can be positive, it can be negative, but after squaring that क्या कोई ऐसा नंबर है कि उसको अगर हम स्क्वायर करें तो रिजल्ट विल बी द नेगेटिव वन. ये तो बहुत बड़ा क्वेश्चन अब आ गया इसके डेफिनेशन के ऊपर से कि क्या कोई ऐसा नंबर है. तो अब यहाँ पे जो मेरा आंसर होगा, इफ यू विल से या इफ यू विल आस्क टू मी, देन आई विल से यस दैट इज द नंबर एंड द नंबर इज कॉल्ड इमेजिनरी नंबर. नंबर इज कॉल्ड इमेजिनरी नंबर. ये सबसे बड़ी बात है. एक नंबर ऐसा है जो कि स्क्वायर करने से पहले पॉजिटिव भी हो सकता है, नेगेटिव भी हो सकता है, बट स्क्वायर करने के बाद हमेशा वो नेगेटिव रहेगा और ऐसे ही नंबर को हम लोग इमेजिनरी नंबर बोलते हैं. जस्ट हम नहीं जाएंगे उधर इमेजिनरी नंबर क्या होता है, वो दैट इज अनदर थिंग. बट यहाँ पे बात एक सेकंड जो है, हेड ये था, तो व्हाट विल बी द टेल. टेल विल बी दैट कि क्या कोई ऐसा नंबर है, तो हाँ है, यस. टेल इज दैट यस एंड द नंबर इज कॉल्ड इमेजिनरी नंबर. बस इतना ही जानना है, इतना ही अभी हम लोग डिस्कशन करेंगे. आफ्टर गोइंग टू आफ्टर पासिंग 10th you will see what is the imaginary number, what are the other number. So I'm just concluding myself and then I will go another thing. Now रियल नंबर के डेफिनेशन पे हम लोग बात कर लिया. अब हम लोग टॉपिक डिसाइड सब टॉपिक देखेंगे व्हाट वी हैव टू लर्न इन द चैप्टर 1. द फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग, कॉन्टेक्स्ट, सब टॉपिक ऑफ रियल नंबर फॉर क्लास 10. द सब टॉपिक इज 1 यूक्लिड division, lemma. This is the first topic. Then second one will be Euclid division algorithm. Euclid division algorithm. Third is method of finding HCF and HCF. Method of finding LCM and HCF. Or you can say that fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fourth one will be fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Theorem of arithmetic. Okay. Now fifth, what will be the fifth? Fundamental theorem of arithmetic. Fifth will be proof of irrational number. Proof of irrational number. Proof of irrational number by contradiction. Proof of irrational number by contradiction. Sixth one will be some important questions. Or you can say that some board level questions. Question for examination. This is the most, I can say that this is the most important subtopic which will be discussed. हम लोग यहाँ पे ये सबसे ज़्यादा चीज़ें हैं. वो कहा जाता है क्या कि step by step you will learn. So that's why we have to first learn Euclid division. Then we will just Euclid division algorithm. Then we will method of finding LCM and HCF. Then fundamental theorem of arithmetic, proof of irrational number by contradiction, and then some important questions for examination. This is actually आप लोगों के लिए तो सबसे important यही है. You will say that this sir छोड़ दीजिए, left the things and just tell me that what is the important question of chapter 1. That doesn't mean that we have not discussed upon this thing. Okay. So we will go one by one. Just I am saying the thing. First we will do Euclid division lemma. चलिए यूक्लिड डिवीजन लेमा. यूक्लिड डिवीजन लेमा. I feel that you must aware about this name Euclid. I feel that you must have heard in the class 9 also. Why Euclid? Because I am just giving the brief example of Euclid. Euclid is a Greek scientist, Greek mathematician, and the several contribution of Euclid is in the geometrical segment. Geometrical segment में आप इनका contribution बहुत ज़्यादा आप देखेंगे. एक पूरा बुक ही है, एलिमेंट्री ऑफ द बुक्स, वो ज्योमेट्री का पूरा बुक ही है उनका, पूरा 15 एक चैप्टर है पूरा उसमें आप बहुत सारी चीज़ें देखेंगे. 9th में आपने पढ़ा भी होगा. 9th you must have to learn about the Euclid. No, some parts of the thing that somebody said that Euclid also have the contribution in the number system. नंबर सिस्टम में भी उनका बहुत ज़्यादा कंट्रीब्यूशन था यूक्लिड्स का. तो you just I'm saying that here I am discussing about the number system. That's why it is written as the Euclid division lemma. This is the main contribution of the Euclids in number system. And now see this. What is lemma? What is lemma? It is a proven statement. It is a proven statement. Proven statement used to prove some other statement. Okay. Proven statement used to prove some other statement का मतलब क्या हुआ? इसका मतलब ये हुआ कि अगर स्कूल से रिलेटेड कोई बातें होंगी तो मैसेज आपको मिलता है, तो आप किस पे रिलायबल भरोसा किस पे कीजिएगा? तो एक स्टेटमेंट आपको स्कूल से रिलेटेड मिला, मान लीजिए व्हाट्सएप पे या कहीं पे भी, तो आप किस पे भरोसा करेंगे कि ये सही है या नहीं? ऑब्वियसली योर क्लास टीचर. आप उनकी बातों को जस्ट उनको फ़ोन पे बात करेंगे, बोलेंगे कि ऐसे मैसेज मुझे मिला, बताइए कि वो सही है या गलत है. तो प्रूवन स्टेटमेंट यहाँ पे कौन हो गया? योर क्लास टीचर विल बी द प्रूवन स्टेटमेंट, एंड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ द वर्ड गिवन बाय द क्लास टीचर यू विल जज इट इज प्रूव, it is a right or wrong. You will judge that statement. You will judge whether it is right or wrong on the basis of class teacher statement. So proven statement will be in that case. Proven statement will be your class teacher words. Here also lemma is some other proven statement that will used to prove. Just कुछ पानी में पी लिया, then उसके बाद कुछ एनर्जी बचेगी तब तो डिस्कशन होगा. चलिए ना लेट्स तो ये हम लोगों ने देखा, आप लोगों ने इसको आई फील दैट कि आप लोगों ने इसको रिटन भी हो गया होगा, आपका लिख लिया होगा आपने. यू हैव रिटन दिस वन. नाउ सी डिवीजन में बहुत सारी चीज़ें गलती भी हो सकती है, तो उस पर एक छोटा सा एग्जाम्पल है, तो बहुत सारी बातें हो सकती है उसमें, तो थोड़ा जस्ट इंजॉयमेंट एक एग्जाम्पल के लिए मैं देता हूँ. एक बच्चे ने क्या किया, 5 से 14 को डिवाइड किया. अब डिवीजन में उसने गलती करनी थी, उसे पता ही नहीं था, तो उसने 5 to 14 नहीं, लेट्स से 70, 70 है मान लीजिए, तो उसे डिवीजन आता ही नहीं था. 1 टाइम से उसने सोचा कि 5 7 जो है वो 1 टाइम में चला जाएगा, तो 1 टाइम्स में उसने 5 से किया, एंड देन सडनली 7 - 5 एंड देन 20. अब उसको टेबल याद आ गया, तो 5 4 = 20, खड़ाक 0. अब ये डिवीजन हो जाएगा. अगर आप लोग इस तरह का डिवीजन करेंगे तो ये तो गलत है. सो बहुत सारी बातें हैं डिवीजन में, लॉट्स ऑफ थिंग हैव टू डिस्कस इन द डिवीजन प्रोसेस. तो ये बहुत आसान नहीं है. and when it will be easy for you, when you will be know about the basic things of the division, and that's why I am giving the basic things here about the Euclid division lemma, about anything, about dividend, about divisor, when you will get divisor, when you will pick dividend, when you will get the, how you will get the quotient, how you will get the remainder. This is the things. Okay, that's why I have given this one. Okay, and now what is the second thing is that second thing will be I have written Euclid division algorithm. Okay, Euclid division algorithm. Euclid division algorithm. Now again see this. A word is come. Word has come, algorithm. What is algorithm? Algorithm is the series of steps. Series of steps समझते हो? Series of steps का मतलब क्या हुआ? फर्स्ट मान लीजिए ग्राउंड फ्लोर से आपको फर्स्ट फ्लोर पे आना है, तो 10 स्टेयर दिया हुआ, उस 10 स्टेयर को आप लोग बोलेंगे सीरीज ऑफ स्टेप. कहाँ? एक ऑब्जेक्टिव्स है, पहुंचना है फर्स्ट फ्लोर में, तो वो ऑब्जेक्टिव्स हो गया. फर्स्ट फ्लोर में पहुंचना है, वो मेरा ऑब्जेक्टिव हो गया. दैट इज माय ऑब्जेक्टिव. हाउ आई विल रीच फर्स्ट फ्लोर? द सीरीज ऑफ स्टेयर देयर, 1 stair, 2 stair, 3 stair, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then after completing 10 you will reach the first floor. This is the thing, and that will be called algorithm. When suppose there will be an objective that I have to got this, but there will be a series of steps for reaching that place, and that series of steps is called algorithm. Okay, reaching that place there will be some tools ना, कहीं ना कहीं पहुंचने के लिए आपको कुछ मीन्स ऑफ कम्युनिकेशंस होते हैं, उसको हम लोग टूल्स बोलते हैं, और उस टूल्स को यूज करने के बाद हम वहां तक पहुंचते हैं. एंड व्हेन आई विल रीच दैट, तो हम इसको जो हमने यूज किया उसको भूल जाएंगे नहीं ना, तो दैट इज आल्सो द बेस्ट मोस्ट इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग ना. सो व्हेन देयर मस्ट बी एन ऑब्जेक्टिव बिहाइंड दैट ऑब्जेक्टिव विल बी अनदर थिंग, बट द सीरीज ऑफ द स्टेप टू रीच दैट ऑब्जेक्टिव इज कॉल्ड एल्गोरिथम. ओके, now again I'm just writing the definition. It is a series of steps. It is a series of steps taken together to reach or to gain some result. You can say result, you can say objective result or objective whatever. इसी को हम लोग बोलते हैं एल्गोरिथम. एंड यूक्लिड्स ने दिया है, तो यहाँ पे हम लोगों ने क्या करेंगे, तो यहाँ जो होगा इस ये तो एल्गोरिथम की बात हो गई. अब जो ये जो बात है यूक्लिड डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम, व्हाट इज दिस? तो वी विल यूज हियर, वी विल यूज Euclid division lemma. Okay, Euclid division lemma to find HCF. Okay, to find the HCF of two numbers, HCF of let's say A and B. We will use Euclid division lemma to find HCF of A and B. That is called Euclid division algorithm. Euclid division algorithm. Now see, this is the main thing. Got it? I think that what I want to say that I think you are getting this thing. Okay, got it? This one, just I am removing the things. अब बातें होंगी हम लोगों को कि how we will find the HCF and HCF by Euclid, by taking the example of Euclid division lemma. Suppose in exercise 1A, R.S. Agarwal book, there is a question. Use Euclid division algorithm. Find HCF of exercise 1A. Exercise 1A. There is a question. Question number 4 and 4 of 1. Using Euclid division lemma. Euclid division lemma. Euclid division algorithm. Find HCF of 404 and 2520. Why I have taken this question? Because in some cases this question has asked by the board and it is important. That's why I have taken this, for finding the HCF by using Euclid division algorithm. Okay, here I have to judge first which one is greater, 404 and 2520. In that case, which one is greater? See this, says solution. Here you write the solution. Says 2520 is greater than 404. That's why dividend is equal to 2520 and divisor is equal to 404. Divisor is 404. सबसे पहला काम तो यही है, डिविडेंड और डिवाइजर को जज करना. उसके बाद तो आप फिर दूसरी चीजें निकाल ही लेंगे डिवाइड करके. चलिए अब आप डिवाइड करते हैं. 404 2520 कितने बार में जाएगा? 6 बार में, 5 बार में. See this. तो आइए देखते हैं कितनी बार में जाएगा. 404 5 टाइम्स में देते हैं, 6 टाइम्स में maybe it will be some other. So 5 4s are 20, 0 2, 5 4s are 20, 2020. Okay, and चेक कर लेते हैं. 5404 को 6 से एक बार देख करके चेक कर लेते हैं. 6 4s are 24, 6 4s are 24, 2424. तो कौन होगा? ये. तो ऑब्वियसली बात है, दिस इज हायर देन दिस वन, देन आई विल जस्ट यूज 2424. 4 टाइम्स में 2424. चलिए 10 में से 6 गया, 4 गया 6. ओके, इसके बाद यहाँ कितना बचेगा? हाउ यू विल दिस वन? हियर यू विल 11. 1 हमने कैरी कर लिया था, तभी तो ये 10 हो गया. तो 1 11 ये हो जाएगा 2 तो 9. ओके, यहाँ कितना बचेगा? 4 minus 4 0 and then 0. तो इन दैट केस रिमाइंडर 96 आपका आया रिमाइंडर. अब आप क्या करेंगे? व्हाट यू विल डू दिस? अब आप देखेंगे क्या यहाँ पे जो सीरीज ऑफ स्टेटमेंट कैसे होगा, एल्गोरिथम को कैसे यूज करेंगे. एल्गोरिथम में ये कहा जाता है that it said that if remainder is 0, here if I had getting the remainder is 0, then in that case this will be the HCF of this one and this one. Here I have not getting the remainder 0, that's why I will just repeat the same thing, and that's why it is called series of steps. That's why it is called series of steps. You can just write here, since r is not equal to 0, and again you will just move on for the next step. In that case, if here this one will be divisor and this one will be the dividend, because the relation will be, you can say that the 2520 can be written as 404 into 4 plus 96. This is called dividend, divisor, quotient and remainder. Okay, अब इसमें remainder 0 नहीं आया, it is not getting, remainder is not 0. In that case this one will call the remainder and this one will become the divisor. Again this one will be the remainder and this one will be the divisor and this one will be the dividend. Now moving for the next step. See this. 96404। चलिए अब फिर से देखेंगे कितनी बार में जाएगा। अब यहाँ पे देखिए आप कितनी बार में जाएगा, 4 बार में, 3 बार में, 4 कितनी बार में जाएगा, ठीक है। तो 4 टाइम्स में देखते हैं हम लोग। 6 4 जा 24, 2 9 4 जा 36 and 2 38, 384। 5 टाइम्स में देखते हैं। 6 5 जा 33, 9 5 जा 45, 45 and 3 48, 480। तो ये ज़्यादा ठीक है। चलिए 4 टाइम्स में 3 8 4 माइनस 4 माइनस 4 0। ओके, नाउ 10 minus 8 2, 3 minus 3 0। Again you will say that 404 is equal to 96 into 4 plus 20, and here since r is not equal to 0, and again I will repeat the same thing. Again I will repeat the same thing. Again I will go further division. In that case 20 will be the divisor and 96 will be the dividend. 20 and 96. How much time you will get? कितनी बार में जाएगा ये डिवीजन? कितनी बार में होगा? 20 into 4 80, 16 will be there remainder. Now second step will be, you can say that 96 can be written as 20 into 4 plus 16. Since r is not equal to 0, again we will provide the same thing, and that's why it is called series of a step. That's why I have written यूक्लिड डिवीजन एल्गोरिथम में, एल्गोरिथम का मतलब मैंने बताया था सीरीज ऑफ स्टेप्स हैं, कई सारे स्टेप्स के सीरीज होंगे, इसीलिए बार बार देखिए आपको सेम चीजें कर रहे हैं, ठीक है। अब आइए फिर से 20, ओके। इन दैट केस क्योंकि देखिए ये डिवाइजर हो जाएगा, ये डिविडेंड हो जाएगा। अब 1 टाइम्स में जाएगा। अब बताइए रिमाइंडर कितने आएंगे? 4। फिर से आप कैसे लिख सकते हैं? फिर से वी कैन से दैट कि यहाँ मैं बॉक्स में लिख रहा हूँ, ठीक है। फिर से मैं बॉक्स में लिख करके बता रहा हूँ कि 20 वी कैन से दैट 20 इज इक्वल टू 16 into 1 plus 4, and you can say that remainder is, again remainder is not equal to 0, so we must have to move further. Now moving further 16, in that case it will be the divisor and it will be the dividend. 4 4 the 16. Now we will stop here the division process because we got the remainder 0, and that's my objective is that remainder is 0. Ending those number, that way in that case remainder will become 0. Now see this, or you will write 16 can be written 4 into 4 plus 0, and in that case here I have got the result 0, and that's why I can say that the 4 is the HCF of 404 and 2520. 4 will be the HCF of किसका? 404 and 2520. Since 4 is the HCF of 2520 and 404. अब आंसर एक बार चेक कर लेते हैं, ठीक है।